Welcome to Flat Out Elected. My name is Rand Campbell. This video is an update video on a new direction that we're going to be heading in. I have recently spoke with a very good friend of mine. I'm sure most of you know him by now, by the name of D.R. Lee. And the two of us have decided that we are going to do a radio show together. And hopefully, if all goes well, God willing, we'll be able to do at least 2 hours, one night a week, with the possibility of a couple of special radio broadcasts throughout the week. We're going to have special guests, and we're going to be discussing Scripture, our love for God, taking God at His word, and exposing the truths of this world. Because I have now come to the place in my purpose where I believe that God is asking that we use as much of our time and as many vehicles as humanly possible to get these truths out. And so a radio station is going to be a new added format that we'll be sharing when I get back to the Dominican Republic. So we're working on the radio station. And like I said, when I get back to the Dominican Republic, we will launch the broadcast. If you guys believe this to be a good idea and a good direction, please let me know in the comment section. As well, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that I am thoroughly in the belief that we are in extremely high alert, serious times. I believe that the time is very, very short. I believe that there are things going on behind the scenes in places that we can't see. The same places where demons and principalities and powers in high places dwell. And I believe that God is calling us, those of us which whom are on the battlefield, the true warriors, those that are willing to stand up and speak up in these extremely serious times. I believe that God is calling us to an even higher calling, in that we begin to use everything in our ability to get the word out and to get people right with God. Jesus Christ is the truth and the life, and nobody gets to the Father but through Him. If we are not bringing people to Christ, we are not doing God's will.
Is when you talking to the principalities and reminding the powers and telling them who you are and what's going to happen. That's when you get an attitude. We have access to God with boldness and confidence. We can go boldly to the throne of God. We can go confidently to Him. But what does the devil do? He keeps bringing up your past. He keeps bringing up your failures. He keeps bringing up your shortcomings. I'm not going to God on the basis of my righteousness, not my righteousness. I'm going on the basis of His righteousness and who He